What happens when a reality TV storyline stops being entertainment and turns into a real-life nightmare for a mom and her kids? That's the heartbreaking reality Real Housewives of Orange County alum Meghan King is facing right now, as she breaks down over losing physical custody of her 3 children to ex-husband Jim Edmonds after a Child Protective Services investigation. Before we began our video, don't forget to hit the like and subscribe button for more content like this. Meghan King, who fans first met on RHOC, shares 3 kids with former MLB star Jim Edmonds, daughter Aspen, and twin boys Hart and Hayes. After their very public split, the pair eventually reached a joint custody agreement in 2021, and for a while it seemed like things had settled into a tense but manageable co-parenting routine. But according to a new report, everything has changed in the last couple of months. Multiple sources say that a school employee made a call to Child Protective Services about Meghan, which triggered an investigation. Following that, a judge temporarily stripped Meghan of physical custody. Jim now has sole physical custody of the kids, while Meghan has supervised visitation. This isn't a final ruling yet. A hearing is scheduled for early December to determine whether this arrangement becomes permanent. But for any parent, even a temporary order like that is absolutely devastating. This latest twist didn't come out of nowhere. Tension between Meghan, Jim, and his current wife, Courtney, has been simmering for a long time. Back on May 1st, police were called to Jim and Courtney's home after an incident that started over something as simple as a dress for Meghan's daughter. Meghan says she had already spoken to Jim about dropping off the dress. When she arrived, Courtney answered the door and told her to just leave the clothes. Meghan says she wanted to speak to her daughter. Courtney told officers she explained that Aspen wasn't home and was out with Jim. According to the police report, Courtney claims she closed the door and later heard Meghan calling for Aspen from inside the house. She told officers she returned to find Meghan standing a few feet inside the doorway, and that Meghan briefly wedged her foot in the door before stepping back out. Courtney initially asked for charges to be brought, but Meghan was not arrested or detained. The report was sent to the municipal prosecutor, who ultimately chose not to pursue charges. The drama didn't stop there. Courtney later filed for a restraining order, but dropped the case after reaching an agreement with Meghan in June. Under that deal, they're not allowed to be near each other, and Meghan agreed not to talk about Courtney on social media. In her conversations with police, Meghan described Jim as emotionally abusive, saying he uses his name and money to push her around. Jim's rep strongly denied that, calling her claims tales, and insisting Jim is an active, present father who wants respectful co-parenting, but claims Meghan hasn't matched that energy. Right now, what we know for sure is this: 3 young kids are caught in the middle of a very painful, very public family battle. Meghan King is facing supervised visitation, Jim Edmonds has temporary sole physical custody, and a crucial custody hearing is right around the corner. What do you think about reality TV families having their deepest struggles play out in public like this? Should situations like these stay completely private, or do fans have a right to know once it hits the court system and the headlines? Share your thoughts in the comments, and keep it kind, because at the end of the day, the kids are the ones who feel this the most.